长，终能与你浪迹红尘一趟。
I'm well aware of the reason why he married me. To get the support of my family, so he can ascend the throne. If he wants a new crown prince, he has to ask the Wang family if they would agree.
You're so domineering. You're such a tyrant. You're just like your brother, a bully and a tyrant.
Why do you object to Zilong becoming an emperor? He's better than the existing emperor, who's half crazy and half stupid. Is he still able to rule the state? You think he can still govern his subjects?
His Majesty was ruined by your precious Wang family. So don't say another word. I, Wen Zongshen, would rather die than betray His Majesty or work for you and your family.
Wang Zhongshen, now that you're so ungrateful, don't blame me for being cruel. Zilong is my only son. As long as my son can ascend the throne, even if it's to fight against you, I will never back down nor show mercy.
My lord, I have good news for you.
What good news?
The rear sentry sent a report. Duke Huan has sent provisions here in our camp to support us.
Duke Wan?
They said the order came from the Prime Minister. It makes sense. Duke Huan and the Prime Minister are related by marriage. It really pays to have rich and powerful allies.
When will the provisions arrive?
They said that it'll arrive in just a few days. My lord, tomorrow,
Tomorrow what?
now that we have provisions, we don't have to retreat, right?
Your Majesty, time for your medicine.
I don't want it.
Oh, but, Your Majesty, the Empress asked me to serve this to you. You need to take this. This will cure your illness, Your Majesty.
I feel sleepy today.
Your Majesty, please! Your Majesty, please, get up! Your Majesty, please! You have to
I
take this
don't
medicine,
want
Your
it.
Majesty! Take it, Your Majesty! Come on. Your Majesty, take this. Your illness will go away after you take this. Take it, come on!
What do you think you're doing?
Your Highness, I was tasked by Her Majesty the Empress to serve the medicine of the Emperor.
Did the Empress also tell you to force His Majesty like that?
I really have no choice, Your Highness.
Please get out.
But Your Highness, His Majesty hasn't taken it yet.
I said get out. Uncle, I've only been gone for a year. What has happened to you? It's all my fault. I shouldn't have gone to the capital. I shouldn't have left you alone. If only I had been here. You wouldn't have to suffer like this, Uncle. Uncle. It's me, Awu.
Awu, you're back?
Can you recognize me? It's me, Awu.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm so sorry for what you've suffered.
Awu.
I heard about your illness.
Hysteria, right? I don't have hysteria. My mind is clear. I know what's going on.
What do you mean, Uncle?
If I didn't act like that, I would have been dead already. I can keep it a secret to anyone. But not to you, Awu.
What on earth is going on?
Awu. There is something that I must tell you. What she and Susho and Du Meng did in the past, I allowed it to happen.
It was you? It was you who wanted to kill me, Shao-Chi.
It's a struggle for power. Your father's the prime minister. Your husband's a general. They are both threats to the monarch, no matter who the emperor is. He has no choice but to eliminate them.
Xian, Susho, and Du Meng. Were the arrows that you, the Emperor, shot against Shao-Chi?
Awu, I'm the emperor, but also your uncle. For what the emperor had done, I didn't want to do it as your uncle. Please forgive me, Awu. Hurry, hide.
若世间风云涌，天下流亡，我随你同往。过千山，行万江，我怕满还我山。
Awu. Yes, all right.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
前看聚散，风行云为淡。春秋长，终能与你浪迹。
Princess, what's wrong?
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. I can tell you're not.
What else can you tell?
I know I'm just a maid. I'm not supposed to ask. However, you've been depressed since getting out of Sishan Hall. What happened, Princess? I'm quite worried.
I have never imagined that. His Majesty. His Majesty could be very ill. I feel so upset.
Princess, don't worry too much. They have royal physicians. They'll surely cure His Majesty.
Greetings, Your Highness.
You...
Your Highness, I am Shu Dawan.
Eunuch Shu?
Yes,
But why are you... What happened?
Your Highness. This servant is innocent.
Please stand up. Tell me what has happened.
Your Highness, if you will talk to Her Majesty the Empress, then you will know everything.
Your Majesty! Oh, Your Majesty! Princess Yu Chang is here, and she doesn't look happy.
You mean Awu is here?
Greetings, Your Highness.
Auntie.
You may get up. Awu, you don't know how much I've missed you. You haven't visited me for such a long time.
I also miss you every day, Auntie.
Come.
He's got it down
Evil
there!
Empress!
Your Highness!
Die, evil Empress! Die! I will kill you! You don't deserve to live! Yeah! Let go!
You sure?
Stand aside, Princess! Move! You're doing harm to our state! You must die! Your Majesty, I failed.
Auntie, it's all right. It's all right. Auntie, don't be afraid. Where are the physicians?
I'll call them right away.
Princess, Physician Shen is here.
Get him in.
Oh. Greetings, Your Highness, Princess Yuchang.
How is Nanny Liao?
She's dead already.
Please have a look at Yusho.
All right. Your Highness, can you move away from the patient?
All right.
Styptic powder.
How is she, Physician Shen?
Hold on, Your Highness. Pardon me, Your Highness. The assassin was very cruel. She was cut very deeply close to her heart, and she has lost too much blood. I'm afraid her chances of survival is very small.
Physician Shen, try your best to save her.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I promise. I'll try my best to save her.
To save my life, you sacrificed your own. You were always loyal to me, Nanny Liao. But now you're gone. I'll probably die next.
Your Majesty, this is the spirit suppressant decoction that the royal physicians gave you.
Go away! Get away from me! Cowards, you coward slaves! You all ran away when I was in danger. You were all expecting me to die. I know you all hate me. Go away! Leave me alone!
Auntie, calm down. What's going on? Huh? It's all right. It's all over now. Don't worry, Auntie. I will stay with you.
Oh,
It's all right.
you two saved my life. Otherwise, I would have died today like Nanny Liao. All those people hate me. Oh, do you hate me too?
Auntie, don't think too much. Auntie, listen. When the Crown Prince ascends the throne, you'll certainly be the most exalted mother in this country. No one would dare harm you. The Crown Prince will protect you.
Oh, you're right. My only son is about to become the Emperor. I will watch him as he finally sits on the throne and become a good emperor eulogized for many generations. However, he hates me. They all hate me. He would rather die than ask me for my help or help me. While His Majesty, my whole life he has betrayed me. He even wanted to depose me. He even wanted to depose my only son. I don't know what wrongs I've done. I've been protecting and caring for him all my life. I've endured a lot of things, but now, what more does he want from me? What else can I do?
Auntie,
Your Majesty,
what's wrong with the Empress?
Her Majesty has been acting like this. Neither physicians nor monks can cure her. It is said the ghost of noble consort Chi is haunting her.
That's nonsense. Just hurry up and get her medicine.
Yes.
Anyone who stopped Zilong from ascending the throne, that person must be killed. They shall be killed. They shall be killed.
My aunt used me as a chess piece and personally pushed me out. She deceived me and abandoned me. Maybe I used to hate her. I don't know whether I should see her as the Empress or my dearest aunt. But when someone tried to stab her, I couldn't help but stand in front of her without any hesitance.
Oh!
Father.
How?
Oh, don't be scared. Father is here. Don't be scared. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're safe.
Please bless Mother, so she can recover soon. And let these unpleasant things all disappear.
Fortunately, Her Majesty wasn't hurt at all. Just let her sleep and rest.
Awu, I heard the assassin was Eunuch Shu who served Father. Do you think he hates Mother because she banished him to Jishan office as a slave?
It's not that simple. Eunuch Shu has served in the palace for years. He's loyal to His Majesty. But what made him do that at the risk of his life?
That day, I happened to be at Shikan Hall. Eunuch Shu swapped and changed the medicine Father took every day, in secret. Because he served Father for many years, his punishment was just hard labor, but I never expected this. He is so malicious.
Her Majesty is tender-hearted, but such eunuchs should have been killed immediately. Zhaoyang Hall is strongly guarded during regular days, so he wouldn't have any chance. He planned this long ago, because you had no idea what happened here. He made use of you to get into Zhaoyang Hall with the Empress.
Dumping him to a common grave would still be mercy. Had I known, I would have torn his limbs apart. I'm serious.
Zilong, come and ascend the throne.
Mother! Mother. Here I am.
Auntie's mind is not clear. Ever since the incident, she has been talking nonsense.
Talking nonsense? What kind of nonsense? Anyone else heard it?
Only I was by her side. It was vague. I didn't hear it clearly.
For days, she's been working hard. She's a little delirious after being scared. It's not a problem.
I'm so grateful for you, Sho. Otherwise, I couldn't see you anymore, Father.
You're right. What great luck. Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Highness Prince Xilu.
Prime Minister.
Ziyi, it's your turn now. Come here. Take a seat.
Father, I'm your son Zilu.
It's your turn now.
Prime Minister, Father's hysteria is getting more serious. And I'm too stupid to do anything else but play chess with him and to make him laugh.
Your Highness, what you're doing is so filial. His Majesty can definitely feel it.
Are you here because you have something to report to Father? I will leave you now.
It's all right. I'm only here to narrate something to His Majesty. Earlier at Zhaoyang Hall, someone tried to assassinate the Empress and Princess Yuchang.
How's the Empress and the Princess?
Thanks to His Majesty's grace, they're safe.
Who's the assassin? How dare he?
He is not a stranger. We all know him. He used to serve our Majesty. It's Shu Dawan.
Huh? Shu the one? Where is he, Prime Minister?
He was killed by spears, dumped in a grave outside the capital.
Is it my turn or is it your turn now?
For a slave to try to kill his master, it's merciful to just kill him.
It's your turn now.
Your Majesty, it's time for your medicine. Eunuch Jing, just leave it here. I'll serve it to Father later. But... His Majesty's health is far more important. We can't miss this time.
It's your turn now. I'm about to win.
Father, let's stop for a while. You have to take your medicine.
Hey, Titan. You may make your move. It's your turn now. I need to go to the toilet. To the toilet.
Let me, Eunuch Jin. Careful, Father. Father, are you all right? Huh?
Oh,
Titan?
oh. I heard some bad news, so I rushed here to see you.
Thank you for your concern, Your Highness.
Were you hurt? Let me see.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Lord Yuchang is not at home today. It's not convenient, and it's not proper to invite Your Highness in. Please forgive me.
Eunuch Jin,
Your Highness?
while I'm here, let me take care of father.
Oh, thank you so much, Your Highness.
It's all right. Father? Father? You...
Kneel down. I said kneel down now.
Father.
During the Lantern Festival, someone tried to kill Zitan. Gu Yong was murdered. Long took the dizzy incense. And in Wagang Hall, he raped Shi Wanru. You did all those things.
Father.
How dare you do those things? If Shiyan didn't send me the secret report, certainly, I would have been fooled by you.
I was so silly. I was being a jerk. But I did those things to wrestle against the Wang family.
If it were not for that reason, you think I'll forgive you? Stand up.
Thank you, Father.
Shu Dawan has served me for more than 30 years. He was loyal to me. But he ended up miserable and dead. I will make sure the Wang family will pay for this.
Father, if you want to avenge his death, then you must endure it. When Wang Lin isn't around, I'll assist you secretly to get your power back and be emperor again.
Princess!
No need to do that.
Princess, why are you alone today? Where's Yushu? She never lets you be alone before.
Yusho was seriously injured because she saved me. I left her in the palace for treatment.
You were in danger in the palace, Your Highness? Are you all right?
I'm all right. But Yusho was seriously injured. The physician said she may not survive. If she... May the Lord bless you, Yusho. To be alive and safe.
Don't worry, Princess. Yusho always has a strong will. She will get over this.
You must be hungry, Your Highness. Go get the princess something to eat.
Yes. Princess, a messenger came and said that Yushu is not doing well.
What?
Among my 3 sons, I never expected you to be the bravest and the smartest.
Zilong and Sitan both had stayed with their mothers when they were little kids. But I didn't have a mother. So I can do nothing but...
It was all my fault, Zilo. I know very well about the state of my body. I know that I'm dying. I just don't want to spare any effort to defeat the Wang family. Unfortunately, the Shi family is ruined, and Wen Zhongshan is in prison. Now the royal court is under the control of Wang Lin. To make matters worse, he has a son-in-law who leads a very powerful army. It won't be long before our country will belong to the Wang family.
No. Father, you must never lose hope now. The enemy is an easy target while we're hiding in the dark. Listen, Father. If you write a secret edict to call on people to suppress the rebels, I will appoint someone to carry this edict to the southern regions and contact the royal army there. I'm sure thousands will respond. They will suppress the rebels and get you out of trouble. Take care, Father.
Thank you for your assistance, Your Highness. Your Majesty, it's time for your rest. Your Majesty, let me get you to bed. You may leave.
Zitan.
I'm here, Father.
I'm tired, and I want to sleep. You may come here tomorrow.
Yes, Father. Good day, Father.
Oh, Your Highness. His Majesty assumes that your filial piety is from the third prince.
I just want to take care of Father. It doesn't matter.
Physician Shen, what happened to her?
Your Highness, Your maid Yusho has a high fever, and now has abnormal rapid breathing. I'm afraid she might not be able to survive tonight. I decided to inform you about her situation right away, so whatever happens to her, you'll be mentally prepared.
I don't want to be prepared. I want her alive.
But... acupuncture. We can try acupuncture. It might save her life. But it's too drastic. And the pain that comes with it, she may not withstand it.
If we don't use that method, is there any other way to save her?
There's no other way.
Then do it.
All right. Your Highness, if in 2 days her fever doesn't go down or stop, then no one in this world, no one, can save your maid's life.
Brother, we were right. In Xian's case, the Wen family was also involved.
唯恐雷雨沾湿你灵花，时间追逐远去的戎马。若思念尚有涯，为何刻在天下？泪可寄情难夹。听风哭哑如千丈悲家，梦中一念你笑颜如花。此去现已怒马，归来因你温雅，心难舍放不下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你，此生才不剩繁华。等云海风烟淡化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬夏。用一生的步伐去挣扎，去牵挂，终为你一诺而舍别天下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你。才不剩繁华。当沧海已乾坤变化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬。